Alright, what's up gamers? It's Colin here. Welcome back to another fucking video on my lovely YouTube channel. So I just want to preface this by saying that this is the last video that I'm making on Fernando. No matter what, after this video drops, I'm never uploading anything about Fernando again. I might, show that fucking clip of his psycho friend threatening me or some shit, like as a joke, but I'm never actually going to make a dedicated Fernando video again. So don't expect any more of this content after this, but this video is going to be fairly comprehensive and is going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt all of the claims that I've made against him, so just, keep that in mind going into this. So, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, Colin, are you fucking kidding me? Another Fernando video? Don't you have better shit to do with your time? And, first of all, yeah, I fucking do, actually. I've got several other videos that I want to make instead of this one, which I don't want to make, but we're doing this now, because some of the shit that Fernando has done recently, suffice to say, it got me a little bit fucking annoyed. So, I don't want to be too long-winded in the intro to this video, but basically to sum it up really quickly, after all of the shit that I said on my Instagram story and in my YouTube videos, Fernando has basically just gone back to his old behavior, harassing his ex-girlfriend and her friends, fucking openly joking about them on his Snapchat, and also not only harassing those people and fucking joking about his ex-girlfriend, but also trying to lie to say that she cheated on him, which obviously, if you know the claims that I've made against him, it's the exact fucking opposite, and I have literal proof of that, which I'm going to be showing in this video and thoroughly explaining. But without further ado, let's just get right into the bullshit. Alright, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with the drama between Fernando, his ex, me, and one of my friends, I'll just give you a quick rundown. So around the start of September, one of my friends, who shall remain unnamed, DM'd all of my friends in our friend group a screenshot of Fernando confessing to cheating on his ex-girlfriend. And this was pretty big to us at the time, considering that we were all pretty sick of seeing him harassing her ex-girlfriend, or his ex-girlfriend, Jesus, on his Snapchat story, as well as several of her friends. And we all kind of wanted to see that stop. So blindly, just kind of I was kind of annoyed. I just decided to share the screenshot of Fernando admitting to cheating on my Instagram story. And basically, Fernando got pretty fucking mad, and I'll put some screenshots up on screen now. I'm going to be showing all of them, actually. At least the ones that I still have. A couple of them got deleted. I'm sure Fernando probably has them, but will refuse to show them because they make him look like a bigger piece of shit than he already does. But basically, he contacted my good friend, Jason, first, and was telling him to, convince me to take the screenshot off of my Instagram story. And after Jason refused to tell me to take them off my story, Fernando decides to start using the fucking N-word and threatening Jason to, I guess, beat his ass on the first day of school or some shit, some dumbass juvenile shit like that. And he starts DMing me as well, practically fucking begging me to take the screenshot off my Instagram story, and at one point threatening me on Snapchat, and having his psycho friend Chris Rodriguez send a video, which I'm sure most of you have probably seen at this point, of him threatening to come after me, which, just in case I didn't already say this, was sent directly from Fernando's account, because apparently Fernando didn't have the balls to say this to me himself. And not only is Fernando himself threatening me, and not only is Fernando's creepy fucking friend Chris Rodriguez threatening me, but his fucking sister, Sophia, also starts to fucking fuck with me on Instagram as well, calling me a white bitch, and basically just throwing fucking playground insults at me over Instagram DMs, making herself look like a fucking 5-year-old. But yeah, basically just calling me a white bitch and stuff like that, which honestly, I'm not even really mad about. That was probably the funniest part of the whole situation, if I'm being honest. But after this, after all of this drama went down, things started to wind down after a while, and after it all went down, I decided to upload a few more kind of joking, kind of serious videos about Fernando and Chris. I never really focused on Fernando's sister, because all she did really was, like, insult me and call me a white bitch, and, like, tell me to stop posting screenshots and shit. So I really wasn't going to go in on her, because, I mean, there was really nothing to say, because all she was doing was acting like a bitch. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. She just was. But after I made those joking videos, I was done. I had said what I wanted to say, and it was completely over for me. And even after I was done with it, Fernando's ex actually decided to message me and ask for the screenshots. I don't know what she did with them, because she said she was going to add me to, like, a group chat, and then she never did, so I don't fucking know, but, I mean, whatever, it really doesn't make a difference to me, so, I mean, go off, I guess. But yeah, as I was said, I was completely fucking done. Well, that was until the recent shit that's been going. So, not only have I seen recently that Fernando has gone back to harassing Abby and her friends on social media, but also I've gotten a DM from somebody else who shall remain nameless because, I mean, I really don't have any interest in exposing somebody for no fucking reason. But this person DM'd me a message that basically just said that Fernando has started telling people that Abby cheated on him. Basically, he's just trying to save face because he really doesn't want to look like a piece of shit like everyone already knows that he fucking is. It's kind of sad, kind of pathetic, but pretty funny if I'm being honest. Also, really, really fucking annoying because basically, by saying this, he's basically calling me a fucking liar. He's calling me a liar, he's calling Jason a liar, he's calling my friend who shared the screenshot a liar, and not only that, but he's also basically kind of calling his ex-girlfriend a fucking liar as well. Now, how other people, like how those people feel about it, I don't really know, but I know how I feel about it, and honestly, I'm really fucking annoyed at this point. I'm not really, like, mad per se, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's just fucking internet drama, but considering the fact that I'm being openly called a liar at this point, by this sack of shit, I'm a little bit fucking angry, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually a little bit fucking angry. So, without further ado, I'm gonna be proving everything that I said, specifically that how he cheated on his ex-girlfriend, because there's literally a screenshot of him literally confessing to cheating on his ex-girlfriend. So there's no doubt that he did it. There is no disproving it. Let's get into the fucking proof. Alright, so the screenshot that you're seeing on screen right now is the definitive proof, right? And I'm sure you can probably tell by reading it, this is not faked in any way whatsoever. This is a screenshot of a private DM between Fernando and one of my friends who obviously shall remain unnamed for reasons that, I don't really want to get into right now, but basically it boils down to I respect his privacy. But he literally confesses to giving his ex-girlfriend her first kiss while he was dating Abby. So, my question is, Fernando, I'm sure you're probably watching this, buddy, how is this not fucking cheating? In your mind, how is this not cheating on your ex-girlfriend, dude? You cheated on Abby, who's now your ex-girlfriend. You guys broke up, at least to my understanding, because you kissed your ex-girlfriend. How can you classify this not cheating? Or are you saying that the screenshot was faked? And, by the way, I would love for you to try to come at me on that, because, dude, it's so, like, how the fuck, if you actually claim that this screenshot is fake, I think it's actually sadder than if you admit that it's real, because you're really, really just trying to save face if you do that. Everyone already knows that this is real. Everyone already knows that you're a piece of shit. If you come out and admit it and, I don't know, fucking apologize or something, people would probably think better of you, actually. But no, save your fucking pride. Just keep calling all of us fucking liars. And, just keep denying all of it. Just, live in your own fucking bubble. And don't grow the fuck up like the rest of us. No, just, keep being an immature dickhead. Whatever. Okay, so the second claim that I'm making is that he's a fucking racist, and I think it's pretty obvious why. If I show these screenshots, it's literally him using the fucking N-word while talking to me and my friend Jason. These are not faked in any way whatsoever. Like I said, this is 100% real. No faking at all. 100% authentic. Like I said before, it'd be pretty fucking sad if Fernando tried to claim that we, doctored these screenshots or something, because, dude, why the fuck would I go out of my way to make screenshots of you saying the N-word while talking to me and my friend Jason? Why would I go out of my way to do that shit? What? I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. That definitely seems like the type of bullshit that he would try to pull, but, I mean, I don't know. We'll see, because he'll probably respond to this video. Or maybe he won't. No, actually, you know what? I think he won't. But, Fernando's racism isn't all I want to talk about in this particular section of the video, because I also want to talk about Sophia, his twin sister. I think she's his twin. I'm not really sure. I mean, they look to be the same age, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter anyway. She literally messaged me calling me a white bitch. Just over and over again, just calling me a white bitch and telling me to take down the screenshots and stop getting involved and shit like that, which, I mean, no. I don't know how she thought this was gonna, sway my decision at all. I don't know how she thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna DM this person, and I'm gonna call him a white bitch, and that will change his mind. He'll just automatically be like, oh, you know what, you're right, miss, have a nice day. Seriously, Sophia, what the fuck did you think I was gonna do? What did you realistically think was gonna be the outcome of this? But regardless, we have already proved throughout this video that Fernando cheated on his ex, and that he and his sister are fucking racists. Wait, sorry, Sophia's not a racist. She, is... I guess I experienced racial prejudice. I don't know, I get kind of confused with the terms, but I guess that is racial prejudice, which is still not fucking great. I mean, bottom line is she was insulting me based on the color of my fucking skin, which is still not cool, regardless of whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. So the final point that I'm gonna be making is that Fernando and his psycho friend Chris decided to fucking threaten me and Jason. Well, I mean, Chris didn't really threaten Jason, at least not to my knowledge, but he sure as hell did threaten me. Now, he sent me both a threatening video from Fernando's account and a threatening message where he threatened to fuck my mom. I'm not fucking kidding. I kinda wish I could say I was, just because, he needs to retain some of his dignity after this, but he did. Now, actually, without really thinking, I kind of, blocked him and deleted the conversation before I could think to actually screenshot it, because I was so fucking excited at the fact of, at the thought of just fucking exposing Fernando the racist and fucking cheater, that my mind was clouded with those thoughts, and I didn't really think to take a screenshot of this conversation for evidence. So I apologize for that. But I mean, I still have a video of Chris threatening me. So yeah, I think it's pretty funny that Chris tried to send me a disappearing video over Instagram, like one of those ones where you can only watch it once and then it's deleted. But I still recorded it anyway. I had it playing on a loop, and then I just recorded it with my iPad camera. That's pretty fucking funny, dude. And even though I got one of the total 2 video messages that he sent, because I didn't actually look at the other one, I got everything that I needed. So, I mean, you know, it's literally just a video of him threatening to come after me. At first I thought the video was of Fernando, but after kind of like analyzing what this guy looked like and how his voice was like so much deeper than Fernando's, I kind of realized that it was the same Chris guy, Chris Banks, that messaged me before. Here's the video if you haven't seen it. I would dox this guy. I really, really want to dox this guy because I actually can. I have the information, but if I dox him, then I'll probably get fucking arrested, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, that's another thing, by the way. I threatened to call the police on Fernando, and he basically said, oh, well, you're the one who was sharing screenshots on your Instagram story, so you can't call the police. Like, bitch, okay, so I put screenshots on my Instagram story, so in your mind, that means that you threatening to fuck me up on the first day of school, and having your friend DM me threatening to fuck my mom, and having your friend sending a video from your Instagram story threatening to come after me. You're saying that all of that is completely irrelevant in the court of law just because I put some screenshots on my Instagram story. Okay, Fernando. Makes a whole lot of fucking sense, dude. Oh, and that's another thing. There is no legal action that you can pursue against me as a result of this. Just so you know, I carefully did this in such a way that even if you tried to fucking sue me, you would not get a single cent. So, yeah, you know, have fun thinking about that. I don't know. Because I remember in the first video, because I got like a little bit of a glimpse of the first video that Chris sent from Fernando's account, and it was basically like, oh, my parents have a lot of money or some shit like that. So, I mean...
And you better get fucked up. I'm dead ass, man. Don't make me come after you, bro.
Alright, so this is the conclusion of the video. I just want to say a few things really quickly. First of all, I think it's pretty fucking funny that towards the end of our conversation over Instagram, Fernando was basically fucking begging me to take the screenshots off of my Instagram story. And that's pretty fucking funny, because he was basically cornered like a small animal. He had nothing else to say, nothing else to like offer, and so all he had to do... He thought that all he had to do was basically just beg for me to take them off of my story, which obviously I didn't. One of the things that he begged me to do was take the screenshot off my Instagram story that had him talking about how his parents just recently got divorced, or in the process of getting divorced, rather. And you know what? I was actually, out of the kindness of my heart, I actually deleted that screenshot from my Instagram story. But you fucking know what? I'm a little bit fucking mad. So you know what? Here it is. I'm leaving it up. Here you fucking go, Fernando. This is right for you. This is what you deserve. I'm not saying you deserve your parents getting divorced. I'm saying that you deserve the bad energy that you said that you didn't want. You really do, because you're a piece of shit. And, the final thing that I want to say before I really start to wrap things up is, dude, she's over you. Let me say that one more time. Fernando, Abby's over you, and you're fucking pathetic. Anyway, this is the end of the video. If you want more content on Fernando, just go to any of his social medias. There's plenty of content on there. Just look at everything that he posts. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. I will say, honestly, like, don't, like, witch hunt him or anything. I know a lot of people like to, like, find the targets of commentary videos and, like, dox them and shit. Don't fucking do that. I don't want to be arrested. If you do that shit, he's gonna fucking find me and fucking get me arrested, okay? If nobody does that, then I'm safe, like, legally. So my closing statement. Another thing that's really funny about this is that Fernando cannot talk about this video at all without at least like admitting some sort of culpability in the acts that I've described. Like he really can't like talk about any of the points I've made without at least hinting at the fact that all of the claims that I've made are completely true. Um, so fucking LOL.